In the sprawling story of early 20th century America, a time of dizzying highs and devastating lows, no figure cast a longer, darker shadow than Alphonse Gabriel Capone. Born to Italian immigrants in Brooklyn, his name became synonymous with organized crime, the violent roar of Prohibition, and Chicago, his stage. More than a gangster, he was a phenomenon, the American dream, twisted. Violence and vice, but also ambition, PR, and corruption. Capone's presence matched his reputation. Large, confident, immaculate. Silk ties masked a core of street-honed brutality. His face told the tale, 3 scars down his left cheek. He called them war wounds. In truth, a barroom brawl, Scarface. Before Chicago's lights, Capone was a tough Brooklyn kid, born in 1899 under the shadow of the Brooklyn Bridge. Coal smoke, many tongues, promise and pressure. Bright but volatile. School ended after he struck a teacher. He chose fists, and later, the impersonal Tommy gun. South Brooklyn Rippers, 40 Thieves Juniors, street academies. He learned loyalty, the currency of fear, the arithmetic of violence. Candy clerk, pin boy, daylight jobs, by night, shadows. At Coney Island's Harvard Inn, bouncer, bartender, under Frankie Yale. A crude remark. Her brother, Frank Galluccio, 3 knife slashes. Yale forced an apology, humbling the prideful young man. He mastered rackets, protection, intimidation, and corrupt ties. In 1920, Capone left Brooklyn for windswept Chicago. Big Jim Colosimo ruled vice. Johnny Torrio saw a bigger future. Prohibition changed everything. Booze became gold. Torrio and Capone built breweries, fleets, and speakeasies. May 1920, Colosimo shot. Underworld whispers blamed Torrio with Yale. Torrio architected territories and fragile alliances. Capone ran operations. Beer flowed. Rivals crushed. In Cicero, they bought officials, bent elections, seized power. To Capone, Chicago was a chessboard, streets and state alike. Power meant controlling cops, courts, and contracts. They didn't just sell liquor, they quenched a city's thirst. In tandem, they forged a criminal enterprise to rival corporations. Mid-1920s, war with the North Side Gang escalated. 1925, Torrio ambushed and wounded, his nerve shattered. From his bed, he handed Capone the empire. At 26, Capone ruled from the Lexington Hotel. Impeccable suits, a diamond pinky ring, an armored Cadillac. He craved the spotlight, opera premieres and prize fights. A media maestro, he posed as a businessman. Soup kitchens during the Depression. Calculated charity. Duality, benevolent benefactor and ruthless executioner. His empire grossed near $100 million. Bootlegging led. Gambling, brothels, protection, greased by bribes and batons. What couldn't be bought was beaten. Bat, garrote, Tommy gun. Peace shattered with theatrical brutality. Bugs Moran hijacked shipments and needled Capone. Capone decided annihilation. February 14, 1929, St. Valentine's Day. Allure, stolen Canadian whiskey at a North Side garage. 7 men gathered. Moran ran late, his life spared. 2 assassins in stolen police uniforms burst in. The victims faced the wall, no resistance. Tommy guns, a sawed-off shotgun, a revolver, over 150 rounds. The killers staged a fake arrest and walked away. Photos of the carnage killed the myth. Capone, the butcher. Hoover wanted him taken down. Federal resolve hardened. Murder cases failed. Witnesses feared. Juries bent. U.S. Attorney Johnson targeted income tax evasion. Special Agent Frank J. Wilson, bulldog tenacity. Not with machine guns, but with ledgers, receipts, bank records. Breakthrough. Seized casino books tied profits to Capone. Printer, cashier, bookkeeper. The chain completed. 1931, 22 counts of federal tax evasion. Capone's plea deal? Judge Wilkerson refused. He swapped juries at the last minute, no time to tamper. Capone's power to corrupt met its limit. The accountant's war was working. October 17, 1931. Guilty on 5 counts. 11 years, $50,000 fine, court costs. Record harsh. From Atlanta, he tried to pull strings. Authorities pushed back. 1934 to Alcatraz. Prisoner AZ-85. Silence, obedience, isolation. Clothes, money, name, gone. Laundry work. Health crumbled. Tertiary syphilis. Inmates targeted him. Stabbed in the barbershop. His sharp mind faded to confusion. Final year in the prison hospital. Paroled in 1939, secluded at Palm Island. He spoke to ghosts of past glories. Died in 1947, age 48. Legacy complicated.